Did you see what Rhodes said in the DM? He said, "How are you hitting so many home runs?" I turn on my broadcast to hear what it sounds like, and you can just hear the screech of my Apple microphone. Yeah. I gotta get one off of eBay, a regular one. Bro, if the Nats don't trade for a reliever. Isn't Tim Kurchin like 5'7"? He's short as shit. He has his ultimate rotation. Walter Johnson, Lefty Grove. What happened? Oh, even worse. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a big difference because my mom had a cat growing up, and that cat was like, I don't know, hybrid, mostly outdoors, I would say. Damn, he didn't have Strasburg in his ultimate active rotation. That kind of sucks. Who does Jose Fernandez play for?
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two NFC teams about to
What's
go
his
at
record?
it
Zero.
as we join you from Lincoln Financial Field.
You know, when you get a matchup at running back,
Is Strasburg the only unbeaten guy left?
Down on the field from the booth, and you can see that breakaway speed and power with your own eyes, and there is a difference.
There might be one more. I knew there was like 3 going into last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago. I can't remember though.
So you're right. We look down
I know Ariella.
as this thing goes along, you can tell we have 2 stars at running back, and man,
Someone else
just
lost
give
too.
them a little bit of hope and they can make it happen.
Johnny Cueto cracks me up. I saw him pitch the other day. He is so animated. He is good. Half his clothes like falling off.
Looks like
now.
they're in press coverage here. Kirk Cousins takes a look now from under center. 3-step drop. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing confuses no one.
The Redskins from the 32. Pulls it in. Gains 13.
Get up there, big boy.
Cousins is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
God damn, I had this headache all fucking day.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
That's dropped
Oh, wow.
by Reed, who couldn't bring it in.
God damn, he missed
Here's a look
everybody
at the
else.
Redskins offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A
An
week
ugly
ago,
ass
they
fucking
gave
stadium.
away the football 2 times. Second down after the incompletion.
Let's go.
Stands in the pocket. Would have been intercepted.
Boo. Boo.
And here's the Eagles defense. This bunch, well, their whole career was about rushing the quarterback. And they got to the quarterback 8 times last week. The Redskins now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots.
Get ready.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 45. And they deck the quarterback.
Well, the defense has got to be excited anytime on third down
Interesting.
they make the play.
Thought the lineman was supposed to block.
They get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Oh, fuck my life. Down 5, down 5.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. First down at the 20. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Here's our look at the Eagles
Dante
lineup
Fowler.
on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. After running it, it's second down.
Oh, pick it off.
But he didn't bring it in.
These cats are stupid.
Here's a look at the Redskins defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
Sounds like my dog.
On the way, third down. The Redskins will come out in the dime. From the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Oh, give me that.
That's a gain of 6.
Oh, didn't screw him.
Sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms. They can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance. They get it done.
First down and 10. They'll go ground.
Ball. Boy, made Taylor look just like Sean Taylor.
You're going to have plays like this where they pick up
The resemblance is uncanny.
Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down here after
They're gonna
that
pick with the
run
Reed
play.
last week, that 6th-round pick. Yeah.
Right back to him.
Yeah. Did I take one? They didn't take
It's
one
third
from
down
me.
coming up.
I might have. I can't remember.
The Redskins go with the dime
Probably.
formation here on defense.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The Eagles from the 27.
Oh.
Hughes is there to catch the ball to have a lot of heat on it. He is
Boom,
brought
boom,
down
boom.
at the 49-yard line.
The Eagles put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Gets the handle here.
take the football onto the opponent's side
I
of
know.
the field.
There was another one I saw too that was kind of like that.
Tackling defense, they stay in good position at all times, and we saw
I don't think it was about. I saw the story. I don't think I saw what you're talking about though.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. The Redskins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Oh,
Breaks free.
damn. Yeah, I know, right? No, there was something else. What was it? Oh, it was damn it, it was something like that. You know what I mean?
Put it in that trophy case and say, yes, I can get it done in the NFL.
Oh no, I mean.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
I just think there's so much like.
Catches it at the
I think there's
2
so
and
much
starts his return.
misinformation
He's brought down
about
at
it
the
in general.
23-yard line. That return's good for about 22.
The Redskins bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good
No, I'm pretty sure that
process. So
can
they
it-
got some
I'm
knowledge
pretty
by
sure
watching the defense and what
you can
defenses they tried
make
on
it.
them.
It's
So you
great.
gotta
No,
take
that's dumb.
advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Don't do that. Say no.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Looking at every option.
And a flag comes out.
Sit down, boy.
Good try. Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but it just goes incomplete.
Yeah, I would do that.
Cousins lines up in the pistol. The Redskins snap it at the 31. Eric Berry comes up to make the play.
Jones is trying to be patient.
Don't succumb
but
to
there
the
is
pressure.
nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's now
He's
2nd
Eric
down
Berry.
and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Throws the pass.
Oh,
This goes incomplete as he was looking over the
don't
middle.
do it. Don't do it. That line he just said
28-yard line.
just registered in my head. It's kind of
The
funny.
Eagles lined up in the nickel.
Yeah.
3rd and 7. Surveys.
Oh, come on. That's just
The
bullshit.
defense does his job, forcing 4th down
Fuck
and
you,
over.
Carter.
This will be a field goal attempt from 45 yards out. The kick is good. As we edge closer to the 2nd quarter, they edge a
Boo.
little closer on the scoreboard.
Damn it, man. I
with
should
the
score a
successful
touchdown there.
kick.
Yeah, that was good
Like,
for the team.
should
It was
have
a
done
big
possession catch.
confidence boost, and now they know they can do it on the
You can watch the
offensive
USA game
side,
tomorrow?
And now it's up to the defense to keep this thing going.
9:30. It's gonna be live. Quarterfinals, knockouts.
Touchback now as
Plus,
the ball comes out to the 20.
Ecuador.
The Eagles offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last
No,
time. They
plus,
had it all the way
well,
down
it's
to the
a
end zone
quarter.
for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum, and when you feel you
Oh,
got
no,
the
this has
momentum
nothing
on
to do
your
with the World
side,
Cup
you gotta
spot.
take advantage of it. So
This
now
is like
it's up
this
to
is like the
offensive
tournament of the
coordinator to call
Americas.
the right plays.
It's like the second biggest tournament for teams in North and South America besides the World Cup, though. Yeah, well, the CONCACAF is the name of the region of North and
First
Middle
down at the
America.
20. It's intercepted. Just the kind
Yeah,
of
like there's
play
stages
they
of
needed to
qualifying
ensure the
in
game
that,
stays close as we move toward the
like,
second quarter.
Oh, that was
the
an
U.S. barely
awesome
got out of the
play
first
by the
stage, which was that
defense. I
big
love
game. I
what
think it
they
was like
did there.
8
It was a
months
good
ago.
call by the defensive coordinator, and the players took advantage of it.
But yeah, like the South America is called the CONMEBOL. They got these weird ass names. They're all acronyms.
The Redskins
No, but I
moved
just
their
think.
offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the
Really?
football, they
No,
did
but
not
I'm
come
just saying,
away
I think it'd be cool to
empty-handed,
watch
but
because
did not get a
one, it's in
touchdown.
Seattle, which is like the best place to see soccer, home field advantage. And second, it's after that the Orlando thing, so I feel like it's gonna be like crazy with like American pride. That's such garbage.
Outside linebackers who can
Give me
get
the
the
ball.
quarterback, they are rare
Who is
to
this guy,
read
the
in
Giants?
NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it
I
that
picked
time
up
on
Carter.
display.
The corners are going to meet the receivers
I have 9
right
total
on the line of
yards.
scrimmage.
Whoop, whoop. I don't think that's funny. I hate this. Oh shit, I can't call for it. I'm gonna catch him
Timeout's
like that.
called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. Set up now at the 46. Kirk Cousins will take the snap from out of the gun. From the shotgun.
Oh, come on.
What a hit. And the ball
This
falls
is
incomplete.
pissing me off.
That was a really big hit on that receiver. I promise you,
Can't
that
make that
receiver
win
never
tonight.
thought that guy could hit that hard.
Third down following the incompletion.
That was Kingsley Coman jersey on eBay, bro. He plays for France. He's like one of my favorite young players. He like just turned 20. I got outbid. It's in Great Britain now, so like I don't feel comfortable paying $40 for something that has a chance of not even passing customs.
Reeves got it on a pass that had some heat.
But it was sweet. It was like the brand new one. It was authentic and everything. Bro, I can't wait for the new kick meter in the next Madden. It's gonna be like just like MLB.
Is good. It's good. With almost an entire quarter in the books, they at least have a field goal to brag about.
Jim, it's
It's
kind
such
of
a
like
boring
a round of
game.
golf. You know a lot about that. Sometimes you'll birdie or par the first couple holes, but it's a long contest. It's a long game, and I think they got their confidence going with that field goal.
The Eagles just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart.
Look how he made him
You gotta be
43 though.
efficient and get the job
What does he
done.
think he's Darren Sproles? Probably one of the illegal players.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The Eagles all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Second and 9. Makes the reception. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
We should just have a competition of who can end with a better record.
Third down now.
Yeah, well, I
The
got
Redskins
to send him off
defense
too.
now is going to go nickel.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Let's go. User pick.
The interception could certainly
Don't
give
take
the
that
team
away.
needed
Uh,
in the second quarter, Phil.
And you know what you gotta do for your quarterback in a situation
Rams.
like this? Give him a play where you know
He
he's
had
gonna
his
get to
teeth
completion,
out,
get
and
his
then
confidence
I had
going,
John
and
Hopkins
take
for him.
advantage of that interception.
The Redskins have it at the 29.
Jamison Crowder, 30-yard touchdown. Let's go.
That marks his 5th touchdown pass this season.
13-7. Good guys.
Makes the PAT.
Yeah. Although one was a 51-yarder. Actually, they both were long, so it's not like I was in the red zone or anything.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff.
Because I got 2 picks so far.
Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around
I've only had one season under 500, and it was last season. That's pretty good. Even though I've like had 2 playoff appearances, which is the fact I've had 2 seasons under 500 and only 2 playoff appearances. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 26. Here's Ertz. That's a gain of 6. Mark him down for another reception.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage.
That was 4 for 7 for like 50 yards and 2 picks.
Take care of that. Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And incomplete.
Oh, he was scared. He was about to get the fucking wood from Taylor. He was nervous.
They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Oh, Lord. Bunch set. Wonder what this is going to be.
3rd and 4. He'll throw it over the middle.
Oh, man. Thought I could have freaking destroyed him across the middle. I really hate these Eagles black uniforms.
First down, offense ready
Damn, that's
for
a
the
shame.
snap. This play set up by the long gainer.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 3.
They better hurry to get the snap. A timeout charge to the offense.
Timeout. Bro, I signed
Here's
David
the football
Bruton
marked
in free
at the
agency
47.
because he's on the Redskins and might start. He's like 76 speed.
First and 10. They'll go ground.
Sit down, boy.
Was made right around the 39-yard line.
Power running.
Double homicide.
Teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Second down following the run. Double tight end formation.
Side bet. I don't doubt it.
The give.
Oh, man. Come on, Sean.
Was made, and that'll move the chains. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
That's interesting. Interesting texture. Whenever I eat something I've never really eaten before, I say, interesting texture. Yeah.
The Eagles have it at the 34.
Oh, get there. Oh. That's Marlon Reed, boy. Don't mess with that bitch.
A lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results.
I cannot believe he's that good. He's a 6-round pick. He's like, what's his name I had last time?
Second down and 10. Takes it from the eye. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
Nice run.
For the game we play against the new Cowboys guy, he my corners were like all over his receivers, but his receivers were making crazy catches. It was like actually really entertaining to watch if you're like watching it.
Looking at third down.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Scanning the field.
Oh man.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates,
Or
everybody
he
loves
sorts
to
out
see a
here.
player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is
God, he almost missed the field goal.
And he puts it through for 3. That field goal brings them closer to the lead here midway through the second
I
quarter.
don't think anyone's watching this game. It's pretty
Midway in the
disappointing.
second quarter, players, they start watching that scoreboard, and just like the coaches, because they know halftime is looming, and they want to be in a good frame of mind when they go in at halftime.
The Redskins will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, Parker.
I have 50 total yards of offense.
From the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see it march down here and score again.
Gonna try and scramble now. Trying to escape the pressure.
Boy, that was wide open.
There he goes, sliding to get away from the hit.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you
Thought about
can,
what room you want.
Before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
On the top, I was thinking about that because like I kind of don't want the basement, but I was thinking about that because like I'm thinking like at the minimum I'm gonna put up a shower curtain there, so like if you don't want anybody coming down, you know what I mean. But I'm thinking, yeah, or like you like put a rod up at the top and then put like just a curtain across like when you put it on a window, like a drapery or whatever, or just something.
The Redskins get a first down.
Oh, let's go, Jeffrey! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this.
I don't think so. I don't know why there's not one there. It's kind of odd.
There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn to find him and throw it to him. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Oh, come on.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field.
Oh, no, it'd be at the top.
Back. He waits until it's time to make
but like I can't. We only went there once, and it was like fucking forever ago. I can't remember what the place kind of looks like. I mean, I know what it looks like, but like the dimensions and stuff.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
I didn't look at the 2 or smaller rooms really that much.
These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he
with
sticks
that
it right
girl
on
emailing in.
The Redskins now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
1st and 10. Jones is handed the football.
Good job by the
I don't know, safety.
Someone
got hurt. What?
You deceive the defense, or you get a chance to get a score.
Jones just bulldozed 3 guys down the 2-yard line.
Getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. First and goal.
Dalton?
Jones has got it.
Oh god, I got stuffed.
2-minute warning.
I just got stuffed. Where's that player like? Oh. This is fun.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Well,
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And it's
catch the ball. Really?
On the defense, and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown. Only 2 yards.
This is spring game MLB back. The guy that used to be the Yankees.
3rd and goal to go from
Washington in the end zone.
Young's caught his first touchdown of the season.
Bro, I use Niles Paul more because I've been getting hyped up on him because I've been seeing minicamp and OTA stuff. First of all, he's got like a beard longer than Eric Weddle's. What happened?
He'll have a chance to take off. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Eagles put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
The Eagles take it from the 23.
Man, get out of here with that shit. Fuck you. Use a pick, Dante foul. Pick 6.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception.
27-10. Washington.
And you take it all the way back to the score.
The Redskins setting up for the kickoff.
Washington.
He's got a chance to return this one. Spins away from the tackle.
I'm about to say, who's that, 25?
Right
Is
at
that
the
Bruton?
24. That returns good for about 22. The Eagles are set
Bro,
to
our
take the field again
Skins
on
cornerback
offense
depth
after
next
a
year is going to be
crazy sequence that
insane.
didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points.
Like,
Now let's see if the
verifiably
offense can
insane.
get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Eagles from the 22.
Oh, my boy Taylor. Let's go. Wish he got a pick, man. He's 5 of 10 for like 30 yards, 60 yards, and 3 picks.
Failing to connect there, third down.
Let's go. Fred, 38.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Let's go. Give me that ball back.
And they failed to pick up a first down on this series. They're set to punt it away now. He's going to try and return this one. Brought down right at the 50.
The Redskins know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield. Cousins has everybody split out wide for this snap. First down at the 50. Going for the home run.
Oh, Dorsett.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Are you serious?
Second down coming up. Press coverage all the way.
Let's go. 138. 138.
From the gun. And it's knocked down.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
True.
This is third down.
quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Redskins now move the chains. The Redskins, 1 timeout remaining. Just 33 yards to go to the end zone. First down and 10. Makes the catch. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Snap it out of the gun. Heaving it down the field. And a flag comes out.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. First down following the long play. First and goal from the 1. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized
Kirk Cousins
there was
is
a little
going on.
weakness
You
in
like
the
that?
spot. He goes there and he gets a touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
Oh, God, I hate the way this team is set up. Feet go to sleep all the damn
Redskins
time.
getting set for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Redskins getting set for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And he's out of bounds. And that will close out the first half.
Damn, that was close. He was returning the kickoff with 3 seconds left in the half.
To Philadelphia for the
That would have been a ball buster right there, boy.
has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Eagles' offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
And picks up maybe 3 or
Oh, hurry up. Already to start the second half. 34-10.
The Eagles snap it up at the 26.
Yeah.
Scans the field, and the incomplete pass that time is
I know. Talbot's having a horrible game. He's 5 of 15 for 60 yards and 3 picks.
short.
I can't believe that. 3.
It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. The Eagles will approach this play from out of the pistol.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He's wide open for
Damn
the
it.
grab.
That was an interesting route combination.
Coming to the line at the 50. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Out of the shotgun. Stands in the pocket.
Strip it!
Taiteo
Oh,
takes him down.
he
The
put
pass
Griffin
play
Patrick
was
in.
good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Time for the hurry-up offense.
Oh,
Good one near him. Nobody was going to catch him
damn it.
there.
He scored.
Touchdown.
Balls.
How about this kid?
Squeegee muffins.
Receiver down the field, the quarterback. Good job.
Oh, he's going for two.
Finding
Interesting.
down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
I don't know why he's going for two.
Look at that.
Maybe he told him to go for two.
Scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Get ready. Three. Go, let's go. Three.
They failed to convert
Suck
on
that.
the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Redskins ready to return the kick.
Damn it, I wish my defense didn't look like Swiss fucking cheese out there in that drive.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Redskins offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been...
Oh, he
brilliant
seems
to this
hurt. I
point, Bro.
forgot.
Yeah, a lot of
Bro,
things
half my
changed
team
in
got
that
hurt
locker
last
room
week.
at halftime. You know, you might
Big
feel
nickel
good about
again?
what you've
Jesus
done. Of course,
Christ.
you gotta realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
First down at the 20.
No.
Defense gets a sack.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of
That's funny.
stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Sounds like Madden 17.
Reads the receiver on the screen. Brought down at the 26. Third catch today so far.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Third down on the way.
Sure.
From the shotgun.
Oh my god, throw the ball. God damn it, man.
All
Goat.
set to punt here.
Damn it, I hate punt. Oh my god, I shanked the punt.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
Oh.
The Eagles heading back onto the field on offense.
Where's he
They
down
scored
by?
on their
18?
last drive, Phil, and they did it with a
34-16.
blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
First down at the 36. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. Second and 10. With two hands,
God damn it.
has it.
When you talk about
Patrick's 4 for 4 for 99 yards and a touchdown.
You got to be in a situation
I
where the
know, what a
defense is
turnaround,
thinking
right?
run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Here's the handoff. And a gain of 4.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second and 6. Zach Ertz, the receiver.
Come
Tackle's
on.
made, and the first down is picked up. That's his 4th catch of the day. The line of scrimmage, the 27.
The Eagles line up, split backfield. First down at the 27. Finds his mark. Fowler's able to read that play and make the hit. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Gets it out for the completion. It'll be third down. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Get ready. Press to the yard. Free.
Surveys. Jordan Matthews brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have fourth down coming up.
And converts on the three.
When an offense drives the ball, they always
Go buy a litter
get
box.
something out of it. Get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Redskins offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Damn it, Jones. Free tackle.
And here we have second down. Cousins lines up in the pistol.
Let's go.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Second down and 9. The reception by Jeffrey. And he is tackled at the 44. That's reception number 2 for him. First down here. That long gain sets them up here on this play. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They run the counter play. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
Ball from the 46.
Handoff out of the eye.
Oh,
Going to lose yards
that's
here.
just 4 yards. Fuck
Redskins
me.
running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big
I know.
play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He
Doot,
tries for
doot,
big play.
doot,
What happens? He
doot,
gets tackled for a
Doot,
loss.
doot, 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 doot.
Third down and 4. Has the grab.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the
God, I've
clock.
had a massive
When
headache
you're up
for like
this,
3
multiple
hours.
scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
I feel like that really wouldn't happen in real
Are
life.
still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
Man, he blitzed everybody. And I called a fullback call for him. It didn't work. That's kind of shit that pisses you off.
Second down here.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. And he reaches.
Niles Paul! Pull your beard up, boy!
No less.
One-handed.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
They're going back up top. And Niles Paul has the catch.
The Redskins offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The give out of the eye. The Redskins get a first down.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Here they come. The football at the 1. First and goal from the 1. Jones is going to take the handoff now.
I don't get how that happens. How does it happen?
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Second and goal from the 4. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, look, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank, man. They have controlled the tempo.
Boy, was that a much-needed drive. 11 plays, 79 yards, over 5 minutes on the clock.
Anything. If they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
What time is it? It's 12 o'clock.
It'll be a touchback. The Eagles really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
First down at the 20. He's hit as he throws it. Second down and 10. Finds his mark. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
catch in the open field.
I hurry up so much.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
Oh, fumble! Get it! Oh, his his tight end got it. He lost 7 yards.
Makes a statement with that tackle. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving them hand signals.
Or thank you.
Is, of course, going to be
trying to maul me or something, boy. Boy.
The Redskins with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Out of the shotgun formation. Matthews with the reception. That's
Taylor says no, no, no. Not today.
Hurry up. 2-minute offense.
Get ready. Press 38. Press 38.
The Eagles from the 27. Scanning the field. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
The Eagles really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything.
3rd and 20 through a drag route was incomplete. Let's return this. Let's return this.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage.
Whoop.
Gains 11. And a run back of about 12. The Redskins take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this,
God, Matt Jones is slower than a fucking 90-year-old grandma.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Probably.
To the ground. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Eagles defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Third down. The Redskins have to get to the 49 for a first. Handoff out of the I formation.
Aww.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Redskins know what a situation they were in right there. It was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
Yeah, those kill ya. Oh, there's my signature punt. There it is.
A punt just like
1 yard line, baby.
And now the defense has them backed into the corner. First down now in a dangerous spot here.
Let's go. Press 38.
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Aww.
Matthews has got it on a pass.
Oh, God.
On his way.
99-yard touchdown. Yeah. I switched to the I switched to the guy and he like hit the receiver instead of switching.
They get the catch the football.
That's
they
a
get
shame.
to score touchdowns. They get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Corey Lemonnier.
So many things you can do.
Corey
for a 2-yard
Lemonnier.
line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays,
Really?
the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the two-point conversion.
Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick.
Oh my God, let's go. Go, baby. Go, go, go. Oh, I almost returned the onside kick for a touchdown.
That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
Boy, would that have been something.
Offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sidelines, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Sit down, boy. Boy.
Tackled down after a gain of 5.
Right call
Kind
here
of
by
near
the
that,
coach in this
near that.
situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on
Damn it, that would have been like a
offense
sweet, like little
hold
D-hole
on to the
moment.
football and
I would have returned it
don't
with Crowder.
have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
Can't believe we gave that touchdown. Shake my head. Defense left the stadium about a minute and 45 seconds too early.
Now moving the football to the 10-yard line.
Boy.
Takes the knee.
Washington leaves Philly with 41-27 win. Damn.
Okay, partner, it's still early in the season, but this team continues to stay unbeaten.
Yeah, when you're hot, Jim,
Cousins had a pretty
take
sweet game. I don't
advantage
think
of it, keep it
I don't think he threw
going
one pick.
because the NFL season, it's like 4 seasons built into one. You go up and down. So when you're hot, trust it, believe in it, and try to keep it going.
Good night, Washington.